Okay, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. So, I went ahead and did the trek over to Vector. I actually have already done this part, but me being an idiot didn't record it. Which sucks because this part has like a timed thing and you have to do a bunch of stuff correct to get the good rewards. So, without any further ado, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's head on into Vector. So, this is kind of what has happened to Vector after the Espers came. And you can see, like, we've got Narsh guards here, and some returners walking around. And then up here, we'll run into the Narsh Mayor, or, well, Bannon. Did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. And then Arvis. It was like this when we got here. I like that he says that. I swear it was like this. Okay. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. So, last time when I did this timed thing, to be fair, I had to, like, read while I was doing it. And I just barely got there. So, it should be a little easier this time now that I've already run it. I've lost my will to fight. Oh, sad puppy. And Banana said, the Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid. The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. I'll never forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war's over. The power of those Espers, I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. Men should never lust after power that lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more over dinner tonight. There are still some soldiers who prefer to keep fighting. Please talk to as many of them as you can before dinner. Make them understand. Also, dinner's in 4 minutes. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. Okay, now we gotta go. I forget it's like 24. Some of them want to fight us. I'm not gonna read everything they say because I'm just going as fast as I can. Most of them are just talking about how everything sucks and they don't want to fight. Okay, now we go outside. This guy wants to fight us. That's good looking. Okay, confused him. That's kind of a waste of time. But we are strong with this stuff. Yeah, back to normal life. This guy. Now we gotta go to the right. Ignore this door. Go upstairs. Way. So a lot of people are like pretty offended about some of the stuff that Kefka did. It came out that he poisoned everybody and is an asshole. Come here. And yeah, this is also the place from the beginning scene of the game. I can. Now we'll talk to these two guys. Oh. Oh, wait, I think I missed somebody. I hope not. I wish those two weren't dicking around down there. I can't tell where it is. There's one more guy that I need to talk to. He wants to fight. We'll find out soon if I miss somebody. Oh, there's a guy here. Okay, no, I don't think I missed somebody. Who on peace? I don't feel like dancing. That occasionally is just a waste of time. Yeah, some people can't be pushed around. Excuse me, guys. So that should be everybody. I'm just gonna double check over here real quick to make sure I didn't miss. No. Okay, cool. What is in this room? Oh, Kefka. Well, that should be everybody. We should be good. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. This way, please. So this is another thing that you get asked a bunch of questions and have to answer them correct. I'll sit with the returners, if that's alright. At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast. To what shall we raise our glasses? To our homelands. Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Doma. What do you think should be done with him? Let's leave him in jail. I see. Well, let him stew in this cell for a while. Then we can decide what to do. I'm truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison. That was inexcusable. I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons all over the world. By the way, with regard to General Celis, Celis is one of us. Kefka was lying. General Celis realized the lunacy of this war long before I did and went over to your side. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Okay, now I have to ask all of these questions. Why did you start the war? As a result of my foolish lust for power, I've come to my senses now. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers. Still have a few things to ask. Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope. I still have a few things to ask. Why did we have to talk to your men? Some of my men still do not believe that we have ended the war. I felt they might better understand if they could meet you face to face. And some of them get your ass kicked. Okay, now let's talk about the Espers. The Empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart. They have gone a bit too far. When the Espers came through on their rampage, all of my ambitions faded in an instant. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there's no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was the first question you asked me a minute ago? Why did you start the war? Right. Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that. You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? Let's take a break. And we're going to go over here. We'd like to test your strength. Would you be willing to fight us for just a couple of minutes? Sure. Now we just beat them within 2 minutes. Oh, wait. There we go. Which should be easily done. Will-o'-the-wisp. That should do a ton of damage. And then shield parry to kill. There we go. Just as we thought. Now let's go back and continue the conversation. Is there anything else you wish to hear me say? That your war is truly over. Alright, I swear right here and now that there will be no more fighting. And now I have a favor to ask. After they attacked us, the Espers flew off northward toward Crescent Island. We have no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. But considering all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That's why I need to borrow Terra's power. Terra's the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armor transport ship moored in the port of Albrook. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board? Yes. I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you as well. General Leo? I'm General Leo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Didn't I see that guy in Doma? Oh, right. He was the one with principles. So that's General Leo, eh? I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Please, find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. If Terra goes, I go. Lot. Thank you. The rest of you stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We'll remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks. We'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Right, you be careful too. Nod, 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 nod. So, let's go and see if I did everything correct. We should be getting like 5 things. 5 good things should happen from this. I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma. We will also unlock the armory at the Imperial Observation Post to the east. You are welcome to any of the weapons and armor within. And this is a personal gift from the Emperor. Obtain tentabulum. Finally, I was told to give you this because of your impeccable behavior at dinner. Obtained reward bangle. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Yep, that was everything. Oh gosh, I walked so slow. I guess she's giving up the hero ring for a second. Sprint shoes. So that is an intense time to make sure everything happens right. Like, if you don't do everything right, Imperial troops stay in Doma and South Figaro. You don't get that observation place opened up, which just, it has a ton of treasure in it. I don't even remember what Tintinabulum is. Let's see if we can take a look at it. Tintinabulum. Oh! Restores HP while walking. That's pretty cool. And Ward Bangle is awesome. Lowers the rate of random enemy encounters, so I'll probably start having somebody wear that while I'm recording. So we'll have to deal a little bit less with random dudes. But next episode, I think I'll start off with us already being over at the Imperial observation post to the east, and we'll continue from there. We'll get to open up all that juicy treasure. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.